hello. How's it going, chat? I'm eating an apple. And I will be eating this apple for minutes to come. Because I am satisfying my hunger and my desires. Which, by the way, for those keeping count, this is like the second day that I haven't updated the diet page since I said that I would. I will start again tomorrow. I forgot. But, hello. How's it going, everybody? Why the fuck is that on? Get out there. I did nothing today. So, I got my test back. We are negative for COVID. Sad. No 2-week break. No 24-hour streams. Wait, am I in 240p? What the hell? What are we set to? We should be 720, right? Because that's the latest technology that I have here in Australia. It's blurry? It shouldn't be blurry. Alright, what about this cam? Is that any better? It could be the lighting. It could be my lighting. I still haven't gone out to buy any sort of lighting whatsoever. But I digress. Let's get into it because today I have nothing planned for you. Literally, I have nothing. I don't know what to do. I don't really feel like playing anything that's going to be requiring me to talk that much. I'm happy to talk, but like to get excited about anything, I mean that's I guess why we're playing Final Fantasy, because that's the perfect game to play with no enthusiasm whatsoever. But on the contrary to that, I can't be fucked to play that game. I've exhausted it. I've played it every single day for 2 weeks. And lately, it has been extremely dull. Because I've even played it while I'm not streaming. I think I can't... Like, I'm not going to stop playing it anytime soon. I think it's going to be a game that I'll probably stream, next time I stream. But I think I want at least a 1 stream break from Final Fantasy. So I'm thinking just chatting. I was also thinking earlier editing stream, but I don't know if I can be bothered to do that. Especially considering I don't think anybody would be here for that. Like, editing streams don't usually go that well. What do you mean by playing Lords? What is Lords? Oh! I guess that's not really a game that I... Is that game... I think I looked it up. It's actually bannable on Twitch. Which is weird because when we played it on Discord, it's completely fine. There's no nudity whatsoever. But no, we will not be playing that fucking shit game. Jeez, what was I thinking? So earlier in the day, I made a backstory for a GTA RP character, because I've been seeing a lot of people been talking about that open no pixel server or whatever it is, and one of my friends, fellow streamer, you know her, Vacate, she's playing on one of those servers as well. I went and made an account and went to play it today. I expected this, but still, it sucks. I was in the queue for 10 minutes, and I went down from 100 to 97, I went to take a shit, and then I came back and I was 99th. I don't think I'm going to be playing that game. Because they require like a payment for priority listing. Tier 1 is like $30, which is already more expensive than what I would expect. It goes up to like tier 4 or 5, and that's $500 fucking dollars to get into one of those high tiers for priority. Like, you just instantly get in. So I don't think I'll be playing that anytime soon. Maybe we'll give it a go 1 or 2 streams from now, but I'll have to actually like prepare myself like 6 o'clock when I get home, get in the queue, and then start my stream at like, I don't know, midnight. What do you mean a real content creator? Elaborate, please. Don't real content creators have discount codes down here for the merch store? By the way, discount code available until the end of July. As far as I know, it's all paid priority listing. Like, if you're if you pay $500, you instantly get in. So I guess that's why larger streamers can get in, because they have the expense. But yeah, so I don't really know. I was thinking VR chat, but I don't really want to play VR chat without glasses. I don't really want to play VR chat right now anyway. I guess I might fold eventually and just play Final Fantasy, because it's my go-to. Like, it's just something to kill time. It's just something to do. But right now, I think I just want to chill and just talk to you, chat. As depressing as that is. Did I make a post on TikTok for this stream? Well, I posted, oh no, I never do live now stuff. No, I'm... Well, should I take a video of my feet and be like, live now? Wait, is that what you want? I never do that. I posted on TikTok. I've been posting heaps on TikTok, actually, like all of my best bits from, best clips from Twitch. The most recent one was the Karen saga, which we uploaded part 1 a few weeks ago, and then I uploaded part 2, which was the one where I asked to see the guy's manager, and then he fainted. Like, immediately fainted. I'm just gonna check something out. Can't tell you what it is on Twitch because it's bannable. It's not porn, but it's quite close. Put it this way, in my inbox right now on this website, I have a message from somebody named Valentina saying, "Have a nice day, babe," with love heart emojis. I never talked to her in my life. Who the fuck is Valentina? Let's see. Horny and in my area, exactly. Keep an eye on the Discord. Okay. Oh, you guys are gonna like this. How the fuck do you get stuck in a waffle iron, Hook Jun? What the hell? Hold on, this isn't working. Tom, I'm gonna send you a picture of something. Don't look at it. It's disgusting. Actually, you know what? That's true. How do you get stuck in the laundry machine? Oh yeah, you liking the Instagram? Thank you, man. Thank you. I've actually decided to be somewhat active. What do you mean download failed? Okay, I'll just take a screenshot. Oh my god. This phone is pissing me off. Wait, it did download. Oh my... Okay. Let's see. Okay, good. I'm working on something off screen. I'll only be a few more minutes. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. Alright, it's been posted. Now let me try one thing. Okay. Chat. Look at Discord. done. Anyway, back to the stream. Nice throwbacks and stuff. Could you also use upload as YouTube Shorts? I was thinking YouTube Shorts, but I tried one and it just got no views whatsoever. And I think that's just because YouTube views are too hard to get, to be honest with you. I don't know, man. Should I stick to it and like just upload them anyway? I feel like spamming my YouTube is not gonna be good for the actual channel. I think you're better off spamming content that stays on the channel, not shorts. So if someone finds the channel, there's a database of content. I agree. Like for me, I like the idea of shorts, but if I do shorts, I'd have to make it on a separate channel altogether. And I already have like 3 fucking channels. To make another one, I don't know, man. I feel like it's an overload. Like I had the idea to just condense it all to one. But then we run into the same problem, like spamming it with one type of content compared to like, you know, the highlights that I make every now and then. What I was thinking though, what I could do, I had a VOD channel that I was uploading to pretty much every day and then I stopped. I guess I could start uploading to that VOD channel again. And then in between VODs, upload one of those videos. I guess we could do that. What do you want, DeeZie? Do you want Soda Pop to knock on your door and take you back to his house with Nick and Melina? Yes, I do want that. And I don't want to pay rent, just like Nick. That would be amazing. Dude, I would suck his dick if I could. Like, just for free. Like, I don't even have to live in the house. It's fucking Soda Poppin', dude. Also do a misgif and just have a picture of Peach on the screen. So, ST Peach on the screen so people enter the stream. You know what? Who's hot? Who's hot these days on Twitch? Let's have a look. I'd punch Nick to hear him scream like a soy boy girl. Then I'd fuck Melina like the Viking princess deserves. I think it would be the other way around, Devine. I think she would fuck you. And not because, you know, she's a Viking princess, but just because she can. Pokimane Valkyrie. Pokimane's old news, though, isn't she? I'm about to get fucking, like, I don't know. What's the word for, like, getting my balls ripped off? Yeah, I'm about to get cancelled. Bella Porch? Bella Porch is TikTok. That's not Twitch. Let me just see what my little experiment on the side here has garnered. Nothing. Disgusting. You all disgust me, chat. Just because I put a price tag on it. Amaranth. Okay, let's see. Hot Twitch streamers. This is gonna be bad news for my my search history. Alright. 20 hottest female Twitch streamers. ST Peach, JCG, really? I don't think JCG is that hot. It's Sky, never heard of her. Water Lynn. Who the fuck is Water Lynn? She's pretty hot though. Nikki Brienne, Candyland, KP, Amaranth, Sin Sin Bear, never heard of her. Tamu, Lil Chi P. What the fuck? Lil Chipmunk. Jesus Christ, I couldn't fucking read that. Melina, Dijari? What the fuck are these names? Meowco, Dizzy Kitten, Dear Nadia, Alinity, Invader Vi, I'm Jasmine, and Chloe Locke. Pokimane wasn't there, Valkyrie wasn't there, what's her fucking name? Sweet Anita wasn't there. Invalid list. Sorry, I can't watch now. Your fucking copy pasta bullshit. I swear to God, Davine, I read it out every time and it always catches me. Lynn is Jake and Bake's girlfriend? Dude, Jake and Bake's a lucky guy. She's actually hot. Making a, oh dude, we actually did make a tier list once, didn't we? And then people scared me saying that it's bannable. Because, like, doing tier lists on streamers is, like, hurts people's feelings. Hassan Arby, if you want female audiences. I feel like Hassan would be a really cool big brother to me, you know? Although I think I'm older than him. But, like, he's so large. He's such a big guy, you know? Like, you know what? Let's just get a picture of Hassan. Fuck it. He's also Portuguese, right? Oh, it just writes itself. Alright. Hottest picture I can find of Hassan. Tom, can you name my stream something along the lines of making my way to the top of Twitch, Mizkif style? There we go. Ah, good. Good. Oh, okay. I actually have to sit forward now. You talking about Hassan? He was definitely bullied? Why was he bullied? So rude. Turkish. Wait, he's Turkish? I thought he was Portuguese. Hassan Abi background. Oh, he is Turkish. Holy shit. Okay, you know how I just said the Big Brother thing? I know nothing about Hassan, by the way. Also known as Hassan Abi, Abi meaning Big Brother in Turkish. There you go. Huh. Oh, he actually worked at the Young Turks. Get him off my screen. Disgusting. Disgusting. Is Hassan Abi single? Either this guy is single, or he is very good at keeping his private life private. Other than rumors linking him and co-show host Pokimane, there is no information available on who he's currently dating. That was the 7th of June, by the way. That answer. He's 2 years older than me. I thought he would have been younger than me. Damn. He dated Janice Griffith. Let's look up Janice. Janice Griffith? I'm seeing Janice Griffin. Oh. He dated a porn actress? Really? I was gonna put this on screen. Thank God I didn't. Is that real? It actually is. It actually is. Wow. My man. Holy shit. I will be looking her up later. Good shit. Good shit. He used to be a fat cunt. Yeah, I was saying... I feel mean saying this, but it's true. When they did ShitCon very recently, he looked big, man. Like, I'm not talking just tall. Like, he kind of looked chunky. Like, big. Like, maybe even slightly more mass than I. And I'm big. I don't know, man. Like, I could imagine him being a legit 120 kilos. I should Discord call Sassy. Why? What do you want me to do? Why are we gonna harass Sassy? Teach her how to do just chatting. What's she doing right now? She's playing COD. Yuck. Yuck. Wait, she's not even playing COD. Terrible streamer. She said... it says COD, she's playing fucking Rocket League. I have a t-shirt design? Oh, hell yeah. Put that in the Discord, man. I want to see your designs. We are going to be doing the... What do you call it? The voting ends... Oh, not the voting. The submissions ends on the 20th, so you still got plenty of time. But we need more people to vote. I'm just looking at it now, and there's just not enough votes. Why aren't you voting, chat? Stop influencing... Stop voting for Razan. Everybody's voting for Razan, and his design sucks. Vote for the good ones, for fuck's sake. Like, my favorite one only has 4 votes. So bad. Also, you cannot type in that chat, Glasses. I can see you typing in it. It'll just delete what you say. It's not about you, DeeZie. It's my stream! Stop posting the N-word, Glasses. I'll fucking ban you myself. My god. I would never say the N-word. Not. Oh! Okay, hold on. Let me just see something. Yeah, thank you for deleting that. That definitely needed to be deleted. God, I have no idea, like, what's even going on. I have work tomorrow, chat. Somebody liked my TikTok! Let's go to my TikTok. Hugh June, have you followed me on TikTok? By the way, I'm very famous there. I have 29 followers, 684 likes. Good shit. every video I get at least 200 views. At least. I don't have a TikTok. Is it banned in your country too? Yeah, I'm also famous in Lithuania. Exactly. You shouldn't forget that. It's a staple of my stream. You just don't have it. Well, go and make one. So I can... It's literally just the exact same thing as my Instagram, by the way. There's no difference. I upload the exact same video on TikTok that I do on Instagram every single day. Okay, what if... Here's an idea. What if we do exactly what you just asked me to do, Devine? What if we make an Instagram story right now to promote the stream? It's banned here, otherwise I'm in the same country as you, idiot. Holy shit. I just zoomed in on my camera, like, really far into my keyboard, and you can see all the shit inside the keys. Does anybody want to see that? That's fucked. Like, far away you can't see any of that, but zoomed in, that's terrifying. Here, I'll take a few pictures. Oh my god. It's like flakes of skin. That's so fucked up. Oh my god. Alright. How do I do the video? How do I do the video, chat? Sassy needs a good just chatting title. Oh. Tom, you're really good at that. But hey, wait, no, don't fucking give my mod to her. She's not paying him, I am. It's on the payroll. Fuck off, Tom, you're not working for free. Alright, give me, we need to make a script or something. I don't know how to do, like, these type. I need to actually see an example. Devine, can you show me an example of one of these reels to promote my stream? And maybe I could, maybe I can implement you guys. So, like, when I say, hey, this is the chat, or whatever the fuck I say, and then I like zoom in on the chat, and then instead of, you know, saying hi everybody, hi Instagram, what you can say is like the N-word, like, constantly, or like maybe not that, but like maybe everybody could be saying, you know, fuck you DeeZie, or I think that's a great idea. Yeah, everybody just says cunt. Ugh. God damn. I've been playing too much World of Warcraft in my time. I'm going bold, chat. Ugh. Disgusting. Hello, DeeZie, you're in my... Oh. Hello, Sassy. How are you doing? Hold. Oh, I am on your stream! What the fuck is this? Hold. What are you doing? Stop stalking me! What are you doing? Stop stalking me!
No, he's stalking me!
Oh my god, streamception.
Yeah, you thought you could steal my content, Sassy? You thought you could steal my content?
You are his content.
Oh, it really does just keep going, my god.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a loop of sound.
Also, by the way, Sassy's chat.
Stop.
Subscribe. Pink hair at 100 subs. Subscribe. Subscribe. Pink hair at 100 subs. Subscribe.
100 subs between you.
This is
Oh my God,
fucked.
so you're both
No,
pink hair.
no, it's each. It's each.
Yeah, at 100 subs total.
Both of you are gonna get 200 subs each.
Let's just confuse everybody all over again. See, this is great. We don't even have to do a Discord call.
Can you both close each other's streams?
Hello, Dimsy. How you doing? I love how I'm talking to Sassy through the video, and Sassy's just typing. All right, let's
I didn't think of that.
let's ruin the loop here.
I'm not a fan of this Inception. See my face 50,000 times.
Is that better? Oh.
I went to type again. I went to type to it again.
Went to type
Hello,
again. Oh my god. A new loop has started. Wait, now there's no Sassy. Hold on. Maybe I've got a better... actually, I think that was the best
But
one.
now it's just gonna be you forever.
Alright, I'll go back to this one. I'll go
That's
back to
fine. That's fine. No, that's fine.
this one. No, I'm already going back to this one. Anyway, so Devine wanted me to teach you how to just
Repeated
chat.
itself. Okay. Yeah. This is good. He said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see
he was
this.
trying to think of. See my title. This
Wait,
isn't
what's
how
your
it's done. He said.
See, this is all you have to do, Sassy. You don't actually have to try. You just sit there and you make up content on the spot. Like this infinity loop. It's great. People love it. Isn't that right, chat? This is how you get money. Get that cash.
Okay. This is how you get money. Okay, well let's make a new title.
What do you mean this is trash? Devine, stop hating on me. What do you want? Like, okay, teach me, chat, how to teach Sassy how to just chat. What do you want from me? Share your screen in Discord. What do you mean? Share my screen in
No, I
Discord?
could
You're
just
gonna have
write.
to teach me how to do
just
that.
write.
Yeah, just subscribe.
I could write just chatting.
Stream your screen to her in a Discord call. Okay. I'm just gonna call you, Sassy. Wait, I don't even have... Okay, I have pressed call.
Send you an invite, Deez.
Hello?
Hello.
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 I've had to mute you because I think it's gonna confuse the hell out of everybody.
Well, no, I left it.
Okay, let me close everything. Now, okay, wait. So what do you want me to do, chat? You want me to screen my stream?
Oh my god, why can I still hear things twice? Oh, I've still got it open. Sorry. I don't know. DeeZie, Dav was trying to teach me how to I don't know.
Okay, I've streamed my screen to you. I'm gonna go back to my normal webcam.
They're trying to teach me how to just chat.
What, you don't just chat? Like,
Well, I said I don't do it. I don't just chat. I get distracted and then I start rambling shit. So I don't do it.
okay.
And then Dav joined me and was like, well,
So
that's kind of all it is. I was
so
like,
what do you do when you don't have content? Like me, for example. I run out of content all the time.
I just play a game. Or I just turn off my stream.
So okay, what games do you play? Is it just Rocket League?
No.
Yeah, I saw
Call
you were
of
playing
Duty.
Call of Duty, but playing Rocket League. So I just assume
Yeah,
everything you play is Rocket League.
No, I forgot to change my title. My game, or whatever you call it. No, but I'll play Call of Duty, Minecraft,
Okay.
Apex. And then on Xbox, before I changed over to PC, I had like another 10 games I'd play. I play Valorant sometimes, GTA 5, Sea of Thieves,
Okay.
Outlast.
So you've got a really long list of games. See, this is my problem. I too have a really long list of games, and then I don't choose any of them. How do you get around that?
I don't know. I haven't had that before.
Okay.
That's why I don't do the chatting. But then Dad was like, no, you need to do the chatting at least, like, once every now and then.
I mean, to be fair, Just Chatting is my most played game. So.
But what do you do?
Honestly,
I lose what to do, and then I start rambling about things that don't matter.
with Just Chatting for me, I've done multiple things. I've just sat here and just talked about nothing for 4 hours. I've talked about important things like, not politics. I stay away from that, but like topical things, I guess. And then I've even done game shows and stuff like that. Before I met you, I was doing the DeeZie show, which was like an interview show, and I put that in Just Chatting. So it could be anything. It's just like, it depends on what you're interested in, I suppose. And I think it's cool to do besides just one game, because it's like a nice way to relax.
Right. So you just chill and kind of just talk about stuff
Yeah.
that you like.
Yeah, exactly. Dempsey says it right. So last time I did a Just Chatting stream, I looked at watermelon pools. I looked at buying blankets.
I remember that.
I fell asleep for like 3 fucking hours. I woke up with like my neck really in pain, and so I couldn't finish the 24-hour stream. See, it's...
Yeah, someone told me that you were doing. I said, "Oh, how'd he go with his 24-hour stream?" Like, yeah, he fell asleep. Yeah, right. Okay. What about title? What's your title? Let me have a look at that.
Oh, I have a guy for that. I have a mod who just makes all my titles. See,
Chunky Monkey
you
enjoys internet gossip. Right, okay.
you just need to find somebody to abuse, but like, don't make it obvious that you're abusing them. Isn't that right, Tom?
Dad said before he had a title for me. But then he was like, "Oh, but it's not really you." And I was like, "Oh, I don't really care." And then he goes, "Oh, I'll ask Tom." And then he came in and asked Tom, and then this started.
I sandwich my gameplay with intro Just Chatting and outro Just Chatting to say hello and goodbye. You know what? That's actually a really good idea, Dempsey. I don't do that at all. I just like end stream.
What did he say? Sandwich my gameplay with intro. Just chatting.
So
and outro, just chatting.
I'm imagining she probably like does 20 minutes, 10 minutes of just chatting in the beginning, 10 minutes, 20 minutes at the end, and then like the actual content throughout the middle. But that's actually a really good idea, because then you could ease yourself into it. You don't have to dedicate the entire stream to just chatting like I am.
Right. Well, I am reading the chat, Dav. He said set it to. Oh, I think he said it for me. No, you're not a mod anymore. You can't do that.
Wait, Devine got unmodded?
Hey. He unmodded himself.
Unmodded. Oh, Devine got owned. After gameplay, we talk for a bit and then raid. Potato aim and falling off not potato aim. I saw your record on Valorant. I think you posted it on Twitter. I saw it. It was pretty good. She literally mods anyone who asks for it. So I was like, fuck being a part of this clown part. Wow!
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean...
Well, I don't mod anyone that asks anymore. Dav, you were there to help me when I was being trash talked, okay?
You were being trash talked?
Yes, I had someone in my stream trash talking me, and Dav was there, and none of my mods were there. Bullshit. That's not bullshit. Not bullshit. I don't mod everyone anymore.
I mean... Okay.
I did at the start. Because I had no mods.
How long have you been streaming, Sassy?
4 months.
If I remember correctly,
modded
it took me a solid year and a half to be happy with 2 mods. So...
Well, that was the thing. I was modding people I already knew.
Yeah.
And then they weren't in my stream. Like, they weren't there. Because they were doing other things. You know, they were gaming, or they weren't really Twitch people. Like, they weren't on Twitch all the time.
Yeah.
And thank you for the follow, HG. But I started modding random people because they were there and they were nice, and I got to know them, and I was like, well, fuck, like, you're there, you're happy to, you know, get rid of this dickhead. And Dav was there. I had some little dickhead in my stream, you know, talking smack to me about, you know, sexual things. And so I said, like, you know, I need someone to sort this guy out. Dav was here and he sorted him out.
Well, then that's good. I don't see what Devine's complaining about.
Yeah, no. I think then I modded Mercy. And then I modded a few other people. But I deleted a few people that weren't there anymore.
Okay.
So I did thin them out a little bit. But I do still have a lot of mods. And I don't want to get rid of people and then be like, oh, you got rid of me as a mod.
I mean, it's hard though. Like, what Dempsey just said, the status quo being generally 1 mod for every 10 chatters. I've heard that before, and I did that myself. There was a point where I was getting, like, I want to say 40, 50 viewers every stream, and that's obviously changed. So do I go ahead and unmod people? Like, to me, it's not really that, but like, that's a good guideline for sure. But to me, it's who you're trusting and who you know can actually show up. I know
that's what I'm finding.
Like right now,
I'm finding a lot of them don't even turn up.
Let me check actually. Who's in? Do I have any mods, or are they all slacking? I only have 1 mod in my chat right now. The rest are slacking.
Yeah,
so.
right. But that's what I was having trouble with. It was like a lot of them now, the people that I have modded, like, aren't there.
Yeah, right. I mean,
or, you know, then they all come in at once and I've got like fucking 5 or 6 of them.
I think it's fine, like, modding people. In my opinion, in the beginning of your streaming venture, I think it's fine modding people that aren't good for the actual mod job, because it allows you to learn who that person is, and then you can make the decision later to unmod them. Like, for example, Overstarched. Fucking love Overstarched. He's one of my favorite people in the fucking world, not just as a viewer, but like just in general. He's VIP'd on my channel, but he was modded for so long. I unmodded him because he's just not around every single stream, and a mod needs to be generally around as much as possible. So I think it's fine.
Well, that's what I liked about Dav.
Mm.
Dav's always like around somewhere, whether I'm gaming with him or, you know, like at least pops in every now and then. You know what I mean? Like even if he's doing something, if he's in your stream, he still pops in every now and then.
Yeah, the best thing about Dav for me is he clips whenever I sneeze.
He's been trying to do that to me for fucking ages, and I keep turning off my fucking cam. I'm like, you're not doing it. You're
2
not
months,
doing it
boys
to
and
me,
girls.
bro. It's not
Heart
happening.
hash dimps 4-bit 2021.
Oh, DeeZie.
Make your cam full screen. Looking at your desktop is weird. I don't want to. You'll see all my face features.
Wait, what?
Dav said that I need to make my cam full screen because looking at my desktop is weird.
Yeah, you should. You should.
But it looks weird.
Okay,
You
let's
see
make
all
a
my
scene
face
for you.
features?
Can you share your OBS
Ugh.
on Discord, and then we'll make it together. I'll make it to your liking.
I'm gonna make a new scene though.
Okay.
Hold on.
Thank you, Dimsy, for the 2 months. Dims for VIP 2021. Hey, maybe. How are you going, by the way, Dimsy? I feel like you came in at a bad time because I'm just chatting, but not with the chat really. So I'm sorry if I'm not
Thanks.
chatting as much as I usually do with you guys, but she has a fear of making her cam full screen. She streams in 240p.
I don't stream in 240p. When I go in there, it's like 600. Okay. I don't know what you're on, Dav. What browser you're on? How do I share my screen?
Okay, I don't mean to be mean, but I've noticed that as well. Whenever I go to your stream, the quality is just like really. I don't know why. I can't see you like good. It's blurry.
I don't know how to make it better. I've turned up my bitrate. I'm sharing my screen, by the way. I've turned up my bitrate, and I don't know what else to do.
I'll have a look at that for you as well.
And thank you, H. Gilby. I appreciate it. You're really sweet.
She streams at 614p, not HD. Can you put it higher than that? Any higher than that?
I don't know how to. I don't know how to do any of these things.
It's okay. I don't know how to either. That's why I have a guy.
I have a guy.
Yeah,
I pay a guy.
maybe we need to get Tom like to spend a day with you or something and just like fix everything. I'll pay him like 50
That
bucks.
would be lovely. That would be lovely.
I
I would happily pay him 50 bucks if he was gonna sit there all day and help me. It took me 2 hours just to set up my PC.
I mean,
And I had people helping me.
that's better than what I did. I just gave it to Tom.
Okay, Tom, help me. Sassy and wanna see you stream, please.
Imagine not having 100-100. Dude, imagine living in Australia. We don't have 100-100. It's not a thing. Like, even my 5G internet is 40 up. That's the best I can get.
I don't even get that, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I get like between 5 and 10 at the best. I don't even get more than 5 anymore.
Do you have NBN?
Yeah.
Yeah, so even on NBN, which is the best connection that you could get besides 5G or 4G, it's still, like, that's standard. Yes, that's good. Okay, here. How about this? You just copy what I've got on screen right now. Larger, Sassy. They want to see.
I don't like it, though.
All the way. Okay, now put that in, like,
the middle.
Actually,
Ugh.
it's hard because you've got the green screen set up.
I do.
I guess that's okay.
And I don't like seeing myself that big.
Maybe you have to be to one side.
Oh, that's my desktop. Hold on.
Okay, wait. You guys
There we
can't
go.
see this.
Just do a green screen stream.
Oh, they can see DMs.
Now
Hold
more
on.
blurry.
There you go. Now they can't see DMs. Get fucked.
Now I'm all blurry. Oh, there we go. So we can make emotes of your forehead.
Good night, Dimsy. Thank you for coming on by. Leaked
Hello,
and exposed.
Tectonic.
You can crop.
What do I?
But so what's the crop look like with your green screen right now? Like if you were trying to gonna make your camera a little bit bigger.
What do you mean?
So that side, right there, where your right arm is. Can you? Okay, yeah. Click the camera.
I know what you mean. I know what
Yeah.
you mean.
Can
Yeah, but I
you
can't
extend-
because the green screen's like there.
So what happens when you extend it? Can I just see, or is that personal
goes-
information in the background?
No, it just. I
Okay,
guess
so
it
the
kind
green
of
screen is
does.
that's fine.
It's pretty far.
Yeah, that's good.
What
So
about
if
that?
I were you, I would have that. Do you have 2 monitors?
Yes.
Why are you putting chat like that?
What Dev said I have to put my chat on my screen.
Okay, so you've got OBS open, right?
Yeah.
Click the little plus in sources. And then, where is chat? It should be a browser source. So click browser. Do you see chat there at all?
No.
You may need to create a new one. So click create new, name it chat. And then, let me figure this out for you because I haven't done this in a long time.
Just hanging out in chat. You can't set things, Dev. Told you. Would you like me to mod you again? Okay.
Okay. So you need to get your chat box URL and then post that in the URL section of the properties of that browser source. Was that
Okay,
too
how do I
much
do that?
information?
No, I know what you said, but I don't know how to do that.
Okay. Well, you've literally got the box open, I think. Does that box have a URL? I guess it doesn't. How do you get the chat URL, chat? I can't remember.
Here we go. Go to your channel on your streaming platform of choice. The chat window of your channel, select pop out. From the window that pops out, copy the URL. Okay.
So it'll be this one. I posted it in Discord.
Copy. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank Tom. He did it.
Thanks, Tom.
Why did it show up like that, though? I don't think that's right, actually.
I can't even see it on my monitor. Am I not meant to?
So it's on your OBS scene, but it should be transparent. How do you fucking do transparent one again? God, I can't even remember myself. I think the way that I did it was I used Stream Elements, and it had the chat already preloaded.
Right, okay.
Do you use Stream Elements?
I think so.
So if you go to the Stream Elements dashboard, do you know how to go to the Stream Elements dashboard?
Okay, let me think for a second. It'll be here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll go through the website. We'll go through the website. Okay. Okay, so that means I can put that back over there.
I love how this has become like a spontaneous collab session. We were
can't even
supposed to
see
collab,
that
but it
on my
didn't
phone.
happen. So this is it. This is the stream, chat.
Okay. Okay, let's open up this. I see what you mean by I'm blurry too. I just opened up my stream on Twitch and it's blurry. Was I gonna type in stream elements?
I don't know what's happening right now. So the idea of it is how to have like we want the chat to be transparent, like the way that I've got it on stream. You can see this,
See.
right?
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
So that way you can have
Right.
chat on the screen while you're playing a game or while you're chatting, and people can see what people have said without having to have like chat open. They can just full screen your content.
Right.
Now, to be honest, I think it's just because of my preview, but I can't actually see your camera being blurry, so I don't know what everybody's talking about.
Well, when I went into my stream before, I could it was sort of clear, but it was a little bit blurry.
Camera looks okay to me. It could be just what Endo said, the fact that, like, what camera are you using?
I don't know. I've had it for so long I can't remember. Emoji. It says on it.
Wait, can you do that again? That's good for the thumbnail.
It's a Logi.
It's a Logitech. Is it like a? What are
Yeah,
they?
wait,
Oh
I'll
shit! Now
open
I've
it
gone
up.
blank on what they.
Here we go. Here we go. C922 Pro Stream webcam.
That's what I use, so it should be fine. It should be a good quality camera.
Tech said it looks fine. Papa Grass! Papa Grass is back! Hey, look, Mom, I'm on the big screen. Okay.
Like, let's see, what's my camera like? That's my C922 right there. But my camera quality looks better than yours for some reason.
You have so many scenes.
I condensed this. This is like the least I've ever had. Also, I actually learnt this from another streamer, Ari. He organizes all his scenes. So he's got like this scene, for example, which is just a title, but it's literally just black. Just so I can, organize all of these ones are like my starting soon and my normal cameras and BRB screen and the ending screen. Then
Oh,
these
so
are my
they're all in
gameplay
one thing.
ones. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to have like a different, like one of these scenes. Not the sources. Are they all in your scenes or are they in your sources? They are your scenes. Okay. Okay. I literally have one scene.
Yeah, we need to give you more scenes.
Who uses Twitch in light mode? Well, I don't know how to change that. Is that what that is? Let me go.
Go to chat
Let me try to-
settings. It should be somewhere there. So wait, did you figure out the chat thing at all, or did you just make it mad? Like, you just made it your background.
Made it really big. Yeah, I just made it really big. Look at you, Susan, you're big. She's like, I fucking hate you so much. She's like, come out here. Come here. It's okay.
How does Tom set
Okay.
up your stuff on stream? What do you mean on stream?
Oh.
Like, I pretty much do everything. Tom doesn't do anything, except for, like, when I have troubleshooting problems, and then I call him and I'm like, can you fix this? And then he does. Like, mostly it is legitimately me, and then if I have a problem, which is a lot of the times, I ask Tom and he fixes it. How does he fix it? By telling you on the phone. We either use TeamViewer, so he can do it for me, or I share screens with him, like I'm doing with Sassy, and then we just, you know, like he just tells me what to do. So basically, Sassy, just give me access to your computer, and and I'll do it for you.
Here, just have access to my computer, bro.
I swear I won't look in all of the hidden folders.
I bet.
It will just be purely OBS.
Mm-hmm. Who said that?
No, I said it. No,
You?
said it.
Is that you asking? Mm-hmm. Hold on though, because I feel like I just read something that Streamlabs can do it for you, and I already use Streamlabs.
I thought you said you use Stream Elements.
I use both. Okay, I've complicated my life a lot. Here we go.
Why?
Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, choose one. Stream Elements or Streamlabs.
Well, I've already got Streamlabs sorted out.
Okay, that's fine. It's the wrong choice, but that's fine. Use Streamlabs only, because if you use both, it's just gonna confuse the shit out of everything.
Did I do it?
Alright, start flooding Sassy's chat. It probably worked. It looks like it's worked.
Maybe.
Okay, sorry for the...
Yes!
Yeah, there you go.
Test. Yeah! Set my chat on the screen. Look at me go! You can read it too. Real streamer now.
Perfect. And so, yeah, what you can do, I used to use Streamlabs. I switched to Elements because I find it's better personally. But what you can do is you can have a Streamlabs chat box, and it's got like all these mini games, and it's got like you can count hours of people's watch time, and that's what I used to have open on a separate monitor just to read chat. It's a lot better than the chat box that you've got.
Okay. So many things to learn.
I think Stream Elements has a lot more that you can do with it. But Streamlabs is pretty much like the beginner's go-to choice because it has everything already set up, like the basics. Like everything that you already, or everything that you need, you can just pop it in. It's really easy.
My brain hurts.
That was just the chat. We haven't done anything else.
Well, let's have a look here. Should I'll make that a bit bigger so I can see. What do you have as your background? That's just your background.
If you want to see my green screen setup, I'll go get it. But I don't have a green screen set up usually because I don't think it's necessary. But
Well, couldn't I just put a picture behind me?
yeah, you can. You could even keep it the exact same as you've got. It's literally just your desktop. That's fine.
Right. Okay.
I think that's fine. I think that's actually kind of neat.
Let me have a look here.
Whoops.
DeeZie thinks your desktop is neat. Yeah, I think so too. Like, could always do this, right? Image.
Okay, that was such a fucking struggle and not worth it.
If I could do that.
Okay.
There we go, that's pretty. What I meant by putting chat in front of you was you're always looking to the side. Well, I was talking to MJ about that yesterday. So we were discussing that. And
Oh god.
yeah, I was talking to him about that the other day, and I'm gonna move. Yeah, I don't know though, because I feel like I'm gonna change it around soon anyway. But like I game on this one, so I like look at this one. I'm gaming, and then MJ has it so that he games like this, and then looks when he wants to read chat. Because then he's like, then I'm talking to my viewers, right? So I get what you're saying, Dav. I just don't know if I want to change it all around now because I've got the green screen, right? It's actually like attached to the roof. And it's gonna all change soon, so I don't know if I want to change it yet. Hello, Taser Face. Going good. Trying to figure out my green screen stitch. Oh, yours is pink.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Pink for the pink hair.
Yeah.
Although for some reason,
Yeah, I got flowers.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I don't like how it's... See, this is why I don't use the green screen. It's just weird.
It's hard to set up. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay.
And Yasmin, give me like 5-10 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes. You guys have a warm-up game. Have a warm-up twos. Because DeeZie's just teaching me how to do just chatting. What do you think about my pretty background? Look at all the pretty flowers.
Yeah, it's
I
alright.
think it's really nice. I'll be back. I'll be back though. I need to go to the bathroom. And then I'm gonna have a Jaeger shot. Jaeger bomb! And then I'll do a couple more things, learn a couple more things, and then I will be there. I mean, to be honest, DeeZie, I like how you don't have the green screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I like
I
this
think
one.
it looks fine.
This one's my favorite one because it kind of like boxes it in. But anyway, yeah, go to the bathroom so I can steal your viewers or something.
I'm trying to get her on screen. It's a pussy. This is
Bruh,
Mishka.
don't get that on my screen, alright? I don't want to get banned.
What a shot. Are you talking about the shot or the pussy?
The pussy. That's what I was talking about.
Okay. Alright, I'll be back.
God damn. Also, I did read what you said, Devine. How she is getting first-time chatters and doesn't read them. Honestly, I do that all the time. I fucking hate talking to people, especially if I don't know them. So, if you're a first-time chatter in here, fuck you. Anyway. But yeah, this whole setup is like, I feel like it's just not worth setting up. So I usually just don't. And I think I've appreciated the lack of green screen more and more lately. Now with that said, I'm just noticing that my green screen for some reason is not going all the way. I think this is another reason why I haven't used my green screen in so long, and that's really bothering me. So I might need to revisit my camera angle. But anyway, how's that sustainable? You don't want people like me in your chat all the time because, wait. How's that sustainable? You don't want people in my chat? Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's not sustainable. If you were actually looking to be like a good streamer or like grow, I guess that's the thing. You do need to look into talking to people, and that's the struggle, I guess. Talking to people is hard. When I first started streaming, it was a mission of mine to like learn how to just not stop talking, and that's why I like doing just chatting streams, because it kind of gets me it's nice practice just talking to even 1, 2, 3 viewers at a time, because just chatting doesn't really do too well most of the time for me. But with that said, for me personally, when it comes to that, welcome back, Sassy, I don't really focus on growth. That's the thing.
I heard Dav said that I don't talk to the first people.
Yeah. So
I actually do. I said hello to Taserface, and I asked him how he was going, and that I was going good. And before that, not quick enough. Well, when I'm in a conversation with someone, I don't want to be rude. Okay, Dav?
I don't think it's as important as what a lot of people say it is. Like, the not quick enough thing, yes, because viewers tend to have very short attention span. Like, if you don't.
But if I'm talking to you and we're in the middle of a conversation, I'm not going to interrupt you saying something to say hi to someone.
Of course, that's the more important. That's where it comes down to weighing up what's more important in the moment, because the content, like. For example, I apologized a little bit earlier because I just didn't talk to chat at all. I was just talking to you. But that's, like, You don't have to apologize, but I guess I'm saying I weighed up the content was more important.
Yeah, but the just chatting side of it. Do it.
He was gone before she read his comment. Well, that's his problem. And honestly, like, you don't really want those people in chat anyway. Because if you focus on people who don't have an attention span, then, like, you can try to engage them all you like, but then
particular.
10 minutes later down the line, when you start being complacent about just focusing all of your efforts on keeping this one person, if you be complacent for a second, he's gone. Like, I learned that the hard way streaming marbles on stream. I would be so into talking to new people, try to bring them in with like cash pop prizes and stuff like that. And then they don't come back the next stream, or they say like a really complimentary, you're the best streamer, or like, I really like the way that like your energy is, you're really good at talking, and then like 10 minutes later they're gone. It's not worth it.
No, that's how I feel as well. But it's the same with gaming. Like, if I'm in the middle of a game and I'm concentrating, like, I'm not gonna say hi to you as soon as you comment, because I'll probably die. And then my content's gone, right? I learned that one the hard way. I die all the time, or even on Rocket League, like, I fucking fuck up my shots, or I miss something because I look away to look at chat.
Yeah.
And it's like, now the game's shit and I've lost. Catch up soon, Sassy. I see you, Tech. Have a good birthday. Really appreciate talking to you again. It's been ages.
Devine,
anyway.
I think the exact line that you just said is a testament to my argument against you. If you think that every follow means that they will be back, I feel like that's very naive. I'm not trying to like attack you or anything. I love you, dude, but I really do think that's naive, because I'm a testament to that. I have 4,000 something followers and I have 20 average views. Less, even. How do you explain that? Is it because of a, lack of consistency, even though I was doing this consistently for 3 to 4 years and only just stopped recently? Personally, I really think it's just a fact of, like what Endo said, when you're trying to incentivize people with rewards to stay, or again, in my opinion, focusing on bringing that person in, not every person is the same. Everybody is really, really unique. And unfortunately, some people are unique in a way where they just don't have that engagement level. They're there for the moment, but not for the community aspect. That's my opinion anyway.
I feel like a lot of people also come in to talk shit.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Do you know how many times I clicked on your stream, then clicked off before actually talking shit? You need new followers every day. Focus on getting 10 new followers per stream. If 1 out of 100 new followers will stick around, it's more than worth it. I mean, sure, but again, maybe.
But do you really want to be able to say that you've got, I agree with what you were saying before though, DeeZie. Like, you want that engagement as well as the follow.
I feel like I want the person, not the number.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the even if they are back, like that's great, but if I don't know who they are after 2 or 3 streams, and that's through me trying to get to know them, but they're just not reciprocating, it's just not worth it. But maybe that's also a bias with me being extremely jaded by this entire project of being on Twitch.
See, I started streaming because I like gaming and like I'm not terrible at it. And I felt like people would enjoy, watching someone game and sharing my content. Oh, someone's watching Tom Segura. That's a great idea. Comedians and stuff.
I don't think you can do that. I think that's against terms of service. That's against the rules? Yeah. Please don't get banned.
Please don't do that. What about taking a Jaeger bomb on stream?
Yeah, go for it. I'm not drinking though.
I'm drinking. Everyone that watches people on Twitch just wants some friends.
I agree with that.
You reckon?
I agree with that. I think, again, maybe this is me being a bit of a dick, but I think everybody on Twitch, including myself, is very lonely. So, I think everybody who's a viewer just genuinely wants to connect with somebody else.
I mean, I do agree with that 100%, but I think there's also people that enjoy watching people game and want to find people to game with as well that are good.
But then that comes down to the...
They'll watch you... Sorry?
I was just going to say, then that comes down to the incentive thing, like rewarding people for playing with you. Like,
yeah.
Again, if you're just playing with that person, sometimes, sure, you'll get them as a viewer. Like, I had Steffo and Razan, who were, like, there in the PUBG Mobile days when I was streaming that game and playing with viewers. And they stayed. But for the most part, like 1,000 to 2,000 followers of mine were all from PUBG Mobile. And I definitely don't have 1,000 viewers, that's for sure. And it's not even the 1 out of 100 type of thing. Like, I don't have the statistics that you're requesting of the 1 out of 100 new followers sticking around.
I mean, like, I'm happy to get, like, 1 follower per stream. Like, I'm already at 371.
Yeah.
And I've only been doing it for 4 months.
I guess the real question, though, is what do you want out of streaming? Like, what do you want to actually reach? Because I can tell you, for me, my goal has changed.
See, I wouldn't say that I have a goal. Like, I'm pretty happy with what honestly, I'm happy that anyone's come into my stream. Like I said originally, I was on Mixer,
Mm-hmm.
and I started streaming because it was a button on my Xbox, and I could share my stream. I didn't have a webcam, I didn't have any of that stuff, and I used to play PUBG when I first started streaming,
Yep.
and I was really good at it. And we used to get wins all the time, and used to get multiple kills. You put a sniper in my hand, and I'm not a bad shot. And I thought, well, people are gonna enjoy someone that's good at getting a good shot, like.
Yep.
And so I started doing that on Mixer, and then Mixer shut down. And I was ready to go, you know, get a webcam, get a computer, and then Mixer shut down. So I just stopped, and I stopped doing it for like 8 to 12 months. But then my mum died, so I just, it was a bit much to jump into when I was dealing with a lot of shit. So then I got a good computer, got onto Twitch, and for this pretty much the same reason. It was like I I wanted to show people my gameplay.
Okay.
And now it's kind of like boosted way faster than I thought it was going to. And I go into other people's streams a lot and spend a lot of my spare time in other people's streams to make friends, like what you guys were saying before. Like, that's what I go into other people's streams for, is to make friends and meet new people and have people to game with. And yeah, it's, for me, I don't really have a goal, because for me, what I expected to happen is like way more has happened than what I expected.
Okay.
Community aspect is huge. Yeah, it is huge. It's like making friends and having people, you know, like a lot of the people I game with now have come from my stream and I'm friends with now. And it's like, for me, I didn't even expect that to happen. I didn't even expect one person to come into my stream. You know, and most of the time I have 5+ people in here. Like, that to me is massive. Like, I didn't expect that at all. Not in 4 months. Thought it was going to take me ages. Give me a balloon. What's that guy's name? Hi and welcome.
By the way, Glasses, you
Hello.
said you hear two voices? What's going on with that? Me and Sassy, or you saying like you're hearing double?
If you've got... my stream wouldn't be... My voice wouldn't be coming through the Discord share, would it?
No.
The screen share?
Do I have the stream open? No, I don't. No.
And the
it should be
Discord sharing wouldn't...
fine. No,
have my
it should be
voice?
fine. I think it's just Glasses. I think he's insane. I think we've got a really good... What's the word that I'm looking for? I've been trying to think of it like for a solid minute, but I can't think of what it is. Like, if we were to dissect this idea of where streamers want to go to, like, so for me, when I first started streaming, I suppose that you could say I first started streaming back in 2011, because not really streaming, but like when I started doing anything online, that was all YouTube. And my idea as a naive child was, I want to be the next Tobuscus, which that aged poorly, by the way. But, you know, like I wanted to be, I was the first of that generation where I wanted to be, you know, I wanted to make it a career. And so when I first started streaming, I still had that mindset. But, I think now, I've said this on stream, like especially towards December of last year, I think I'm so jaded by the entire project that I kind of just want a community. And especially like talking to other streamers who I really admire. So one big goal I set myself was to stream with somebody who I grew up watching as a child, and that was Rob. I'll give you his Twitch channel. You should watch him, Sassy. But I actually got him on my channel, and I actually interviewed him. And it was interesting for a few reasons, but the main thing was he put something into my head saying, you obviously don't want to be the next Asmongold, or you don't want to be the next Soda Pop, and you don't want to be like the next big streamer, because personally I hate the thought of that. But what I do want is a community with, say, 1,000 active subs. Not viewers, but subs. People giving $5 a month. Because that way I can do this full time and I don't have to be working, doing retail that I absolutely hate. That's my ultimate goal currently. But to get there, I don't know, man. I don't think it was working, and I still need to figure out how I want to do that. And so that's why I kind of took a back seat and I kind of just chill now. I don't really do any of the practices that you would need to be a big streamer, because I don't like doing them. Like I just want to chill. Be myself,
like,
I guess.
that was something I thought about. Well, maybe I could just do this for a living, but it's not, like you said, it's not fucking easy.
Yeah.
You gotta do so much stuff. Like even just doing it a couple hours a night is so much work.
Yeah. It's not easy, and it's not realistic. That's the problem. Like to go into this with a company or like a business mindset, you either need to be absolutely ruthless and like just 120% all day, every day, nothing but Twitch. And I also think that you need to have the money behind to back yourself to do it, because you need to bring to the table something different. Like you could do gaming, sure, but you either need to be a pro gamer, like esports level, or you need to be interesting. And what's more interesting than, you know, variety streaming, going out and doing the interesting things,
doing like IRLs and stuff.
Yeah, like I can be the most
those.
talkative or interesting person like in the world, just sitting down talking like we are right now. I don't think that has much of a chance to actually kick off. Like,
See, that's one thing that I find really frustrating, because as a female, it's like a lot of females you see just, you know, go with the boob aspect. Like I know I know it's personal choice, and I know that people like it, but I feel like as a female, that's something people expect.
Yeah.
To be a big streamer, if you know what I mean. And it's either that, like, or like you said, you either spend all day, every day just doing that, or you're a pro gamer, and by being a pro gamer, everybody already knows who you are.
Yeah.
So it's like in being a pro gamer, you become kind of, I guess, famous in a way on Twitch. You know, people just want to come see you. It's not about what you can see on cam. You reckon? A lot of the chicks I see have still their boobs half out. Like,
there is a niche though, and I guess this is something that I've tried to break into a lot. But to like add on to what Devine said about it's not what you see on cam, put it this way, Rob, for years and years and years, I didn't know what he looked like. He didn't even have a face cam. He just streamed like Pokemon or what's that other game? God, I can't remember the name of it. Like he played a variety of games like with no face cam. Another person of a similar name, Robbers, a Swedish YouTuber who has like millions of subs on YouTube. He's on Twitch as well. Never seen his face. Completely just no face cam. And then like the reason I give those two examples, they're not esports players. They're just interesting people. They're very good at talking. They're very good at entertaining.
Right, so people come in, they want to stay based on the person.
But the funniest thing about that is, and this is why going back to my point against you, Devine, like, they actually promote more of a against the community kind of vibe. They don't talk to their community. Rob does now, but before, when he was like actually becoming a big streamer, he never spoke to his community. And he even told me that himself. Like, he regrets doing that, even though that actually kicked off his career. Yeah, he actually didn't even talk to his community and still got people to watch him.
Right.
Exactly.
It's freaking hard.
Treat him mean, keep him keen. Exactly. That's exactly it. That's why I tell you guys to fuck off all the time. Fuck you, DeeZie.
Think about a typical virgin boy. They don't want a cam girl, they want a fucking wife. Yeah, but you see the cam girls and they got like fucking 10,000 viewers in one go.
That's a cam girl.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
I guess I'm overthinking it a little bit in that aspect, like. But that's why I'm like, I just try to be myself, like.
yeah.
Like I try to be myself and loud and funny, and I mean I'm not very funny, but I try to be, and it's funny to everyone else. So what I mean is every 16-year-old that comes in here and wants to play COD with you. Yeah, but that's one reason why. What do you think they do it for? Yeah, I know, but like I'm just one of those people. Like I'm really nice, and I'll always like I find it really hard to say no to people when they come in. They're like, "Yo, I want to have a game with you." Okay. Like, sorry, mate. I only play with subs. Yeah, I know you've told me that heaps of times. You keep telling me that. Then they get mummy's PayPal.
I would be very interested to see if that actually works, though. Like, could you do that for a week and just see how many extra subs that you get? Because I've genuinely tried that and it doesn't work for me, but I wonder if that's because I'm a male.
100%. Dev said 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. I'll see what happens.
Okay.
I got 59 now. 3rd of July. We'll see how that goes. Honestly, most people, I tried that originally, like if I'm with someone, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just having a game with this person, like blah blah blah, and then they leave. Like, okay.
Time to get a sex change. I don't think that will work too well for me, Glasses. Unfortunately.
Fucking hell. Oh my god, my brain hurts.
I'm not even.
Well, I might.
I'm not even good enough to get into the Olympics. Sorry, go on. What were you saying?
No, you're fine. You're fine. I was just saying I might go play some Call of Duty.
Oh, you
have
actually?
Call of Duty.
You actually want to play a game?
Yeah.
Disgusting. I thought we were just chatting.
I mean, we can chat a little bit longer, but she wants to go play with the simps. Dad said, well, I told them I would, and they're my friends. And I like Call of Duty. And I told you I would do chatting for a while. And then I go back to gaming.
Well, that's just fine with me. I can just abuse my chat by myself, Sassy. That's fine, whatever.
What Glasses first, you'll be a plump, beautiful woman.
I definitely have the assets to be a cam girl. It's just the face that's the problem. The facial hair.
No, but they don't play every day, Dav. That's the problem. They don't play every day. But thank you for your help, DeeZie. I do appreciate it.
That's okay. All we did was just put chat on your screen and make your camera a bit bigger.
No, but it's been nice talking anyway. Like, it's nice to talk about these things.
Yeah, it's been a good chat. Good chat.
And I feel more confident doing it just chatting like Dav wants me to do.
I want you to try and do it once a week because I think it'll be really good for you.
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
only
That's
saying
what
that
Dav
because
said.
Dav said that, but anyway.
God, Dav in everyone's ears. No, but I mean, I see heaps of people doing it. I wasn't doing it originally because I was worried, like, oh, people are going to come in and they're not going to like my rambling because I'm a rambler and I get distracted really easy. And he's like, well, you can just watch YouTube or look at things online and talk about shit. Like, people don't care.
I really think that it will work out well for you, but again, maybe do an experiment. Up to you, though. Whatever.
I'll give it a go. I'll do a bit of both. But it's nice getting some tips as well on like what to do and doing all that other stuff.
Yeah.
and how to set up my just chatting and all that sort of stuff. It's been good. I really appreciate it.
All good. If you need anything with OBS, just let me know, and I'll just get Tom to do it for you.
Send Tom my way.
Yeah, I'll let you go, but we need to do a collab, proper collab soon, and I won't call in sick this time. I promise.
Oh no, it's totally fine. I've been sick for 2 weeks,
Oh, what
as you
with?
can tell by my voice. I don't know.
Okay. Not have you
I
had
got
a
sick.
COVID test?
Yes, I don't have
Okay.
COVID,
Okay, good.
but I got like sick, and then I was sick for a week and a half, and then I started to get better,
Mhm.
and then I made the bad choice of going out and drinking, and I came back way worse
It
than what I was before I went away.
It didn't sound like a
And
bad choice, because when you said that you were out in DMs, I was like, oh, she's having a great time.
I mean, I did. I'm just really sick now,
Yeah.
and I lost my voice for like 3 days, completely no voice,
Damn.
and then it's sort of come back to this, and it seems to be dragging. So if it keeps going, I'll go to the doctor. But my
You'll get
doctor
better.
said if it's not COVID, it's a virus, and you get over it.
Yeah.
Like, cool. Well, it's been a week, so we'll see.
All right. Well.
But anyway, yeah, we will definitely do a collab, and you pick the game because I have lots of games.
I will. I'll try to anyway. I suck at picking games. But anyway.
That's okay.
Oh, maybe we should just do a just chatting stream for like 4 hours. I'll
We could
let you know.
definitely do that.
I'll let you know.
I'd be keen on that.
Thanks for
No
being my
worries. All right.
thumbnail, by the way, for like the past hour. It's been great.
That's okay. Thank you. See ya.
See you later. Oh, well, that was pleasant chat. What a pleasant chat. See you later, glasses, by the way. Asshole, leaving me. Who do we still have that I can abuse? We need to find somebody else to annoy. Was it? What a pleasant chat. I know. It was very, it was something. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just opening my other social media just to see if I have any payments. And I don't. Do I have to make this free? You know what? Today only. It's free for you, or for your eyes. In chat right now. Go and follow / subscribe. 2 posts have already been made. One as recent as an hour ago. Yeah, no, that was interesting. That was interesting. We'll come back to Sassy, let's say next week, and we'll see that she's gotten like 200 subs and average view count of 70. I'm sure it'll happen. It happens every time. It's the DeeZie effect. It happens every time I meet another smaller Twitch streamer. I'd like to clear. But yeah, anyway, that's neither here nor there. What should we do? Should I actually play a game myself, or should we just keep chatting? How have you enjoyed the stream, and how have you enjoyed your stay? We are running out of viewers, I am noticing. Or chatters, at least. Which is disgusting. I am a aspiring streamer, and I need all the money. We did get a sub, though. Dimpsey with the 2-month. Asking for VIP. We're going to have to discipline her there. I will message her in DMs. Let's see. Oh, you will have noticed as well, by the way, that in the Discord, I have actually changed the roles, finally. So the roles are now, instead of cunt related, they are step family members. And that was suggested by Razin. So you can blame Razin for that. We have cousin as the lowest role, stepladder, stepmom, stepdad, stepbrother. An aspiring entrepreneur. Exactly. If I could ever learn to say that word correctly, maybe I could actually pull that off. It's been a ride, being a Twitch streamer. I do wish, and I also, like, what's the word? Like, really my peak. I think I peaked in 2019, 2020, because that was when I was able to go all out. And that was because I didn't have to worry about sound complaints. Like, another big thing is loud equals funny, as you all know. And I just can't do that here. Like, I think I'm being too loud already. It's past 10 o'clock and I'm supposed to be quiet after 10 o'clock, otherwise I get sound complaints. So that's another big hit, unfortunately. Scoby! Goddamn. Look at this. A person who followed me ages ago has returned. Devine, your premonitions have come true. How you doing, Scoby? Welcome. Am I step family? You are step mom. You're also nicknamed Furry Bitty still, for some fucking reason. God damn it. The mods are stepdads, though. Wait, is this a nickname that you made? Oh no, I can remove that nickname. It's been a rough 2 weeks, but I'm doing fine. What about you? Oh, how come it's been rough, dude? I'm sorry to hear that. We have been interestingly talking to another streamer. We did a little interview with Sassy Queen. Shout out to Sassy Queen. I've been up and down. I was in isolation for the past 2 days because basically where I live and then where I work, about an hour and a half away, and yet just COVID everywhere. COVID in the area that I live, COVID in the shop next to where I work. Had a COVID test, no COVID for me, unfortunately. We are COVID negative. Unfortunately, because I wanted the 2 weeks off. But here we are, going back to work tomorrow. But other than that, I mean, I've been complaining about what... I've just been Karening, honestly, all day, every day. Like, goddamn, I am the biggest fucking Karen there is. Yeah, I've been complaining about work because weird shit happens all the time there that I think is genuinely unethical. So I'm trying to get moved to a different store. But the good news is we started playing Final Fantasy. The bad news is it's a shit game. But the good news is it's something to do. And so I've been no-lifing that. Other than that, though, is there anything else good? Not really. No, my life sucks. You should do more interviews. Would you like more interviews? Who could I interview besides Sassy? That's, I suppose, a question. Because I don't know if you were there, Devine, when I was doing the DeeZie show, but I guess that's basically what this was. But in more of a formal setting. Like, I still have the scenes for the DeeZie show. Like this. Why is my camera not showing? Interview you? Disgusting. I would never do such a thing. Hold on. Let me fix this. I want the other camera. Oh no, I deleted the scene! Okay, there's an undo. There's an undo. Thank God. That would have been bad. I legit cannot get past day 6 on muck. What is muck? Am I understanding you correctly, or am I just being retarded as usual? Let's get this working. No, I don't want to be behind everything. Okay, is that better? And then, see, this is the other thing. I can barely multitask, so being a streamer is difficult for me, but there you go. How's that? There's a few things that I have to touch up, like the curtains at the top for some reason aren't showing. properly. But that was the DeeZie Show a long time ago. We actually have a collection of DeeZie Show interviews. I streamed and interviewed a lot of big names, including Rob and Uncle Joe Show, who are Twitch partners. Who else? We interviewed Meat Wrist, who's a GTA role player on No Pixel. A few other names that I can think of. It's Me Lemon. God. Sabine. Not Sabine. So what's her fucking name? Sabuna, musician. Quite a few. I actually streamed yesterday to feel a bit better, and that helped me. I had wonderful people around me to support and cheer me up. Well, that's awesome, man. What did you stream yesterday? And I hope things are okay. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through a tough time. Let me give you a follow so I can jump into your next stream. There we go. Oh, you stream Beat Saber. Nice. The Divine Interview. I like that. Oh, we also interviewed I'm Joey Cruz, who is another streamer that I want to get back on my channel. Chatting in general, Apex, Genshin, and VR. That's awesome, man. Muck is a game developed by Danny, a YouTuber. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look into that. Because, as you know, we are always looking for content. I'm always running out of content. I also need better lighting. Tom, can you remind me to actually, like, look into better lighting? I actually have some money right now. Because I managed to save it. Devine, you've said that you need to start streaming so much today. Why don't you just go live right now? And then I'll raid you. Yeah, I really have to, like, okay, so that's my camera there. The camera angle's pissing me off. That's good enough. So yeah, what would happen is the host. I'm the host. The guest would be in the little TV here, and I had a zoom in on the TV, so when they're talking, you know, that would happen. Also, that number at the bottom is actually real, although I don't think I have that number anymore. People could call in and ask actual questions over the phone. And then zoom in on me, but for some reason the camera's not there as well. I need to fix this. I would bring back the DeeZie Show, but the problem with the DeeZie Show was people just were very flaky, unfortunately. So it got to a point where some people were promising that they would show up, and they just never showed up. And it just, like, ruins the entire show. Like, sometimes I'd have to cancel. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's good. Is that number with Voda? It was not with Voda before. I'll have to update that. And chat goes there. I'll be taking a job interview through the phone, so wish me luck. Oh, hell yeah, man. Good luck, dude. I hope things go well. Your auto mod caught my messages mentioned to the other two telcos. Thank you, Tom. Best boy. Why does that word get blocked though? For some reason the word cunts gets blocked, but I say cunts all the time. I welcome cunts. But yeah, that's so weird. Like sometimes it doesn't get blocked. Anyway, go enjoy your shit, Davine. Oh god. Okay, now the camera's gonna be weird because I've moved this. That camera's fine. But that one... I feel like I'm messing around with this too much. And it's not gonna be worth it because I'm never gonna use the green screen, let's be honest. Welcome back, Scobie. The reason I stopped using the green screen is because of lighting, actually. Like, the fact that I just have the worst lighting in the world in this room, like, all of that crap in the top just pisses me off. So I'll just keep it on this scene for now. So what else is new, Scobie? Tell me. So you started streaming. How long have you been streaming for? Friends advised me on buying a cosplay maid outfit to stream in. Yeah, I mean, why not? Like, they've got the right idea. That's for sure. That does work. It is a meta, you could call it, on Twitch TV. I've been on and off streaming for 6 years. Ah, well, same. Welcome to the club. I didn't know that, Scobie. Interesting. How long has it been for me? So, I think I was saying 6 years a year ago, so I guess we're at 7 now. So, get owned. 1 year ahead. Never got the motivation to continue. Fair enough. I hear that as well. The motivation is the hardest part of this whole project. Like, so many days this week, in the past like 6 months, I can't be fucked to stream, and sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I'm just like, whatever, I'll just chill, I'll just do what I want. I mean, yesterday was the perfect example. I could have streamed. In fact, I probably should have streamed. It was a day where we actually got new viewership, and it was a day after, like, you know, a really, really good stream. And I decided to just play Final Fantasy Online off stream. When I could have streamed it online, I just played it off stream, just with a friend. But sometimes you need those days, I guess. Thing is, I would continue, but the problem were my education, my parents not supporting my gaming skills, and the said motivation. I get a few of those things. Like, the education is not a problem for me. I'm incredibly retarded. I didn't go to university, and streaming came after that whole thing happened for me. Like, I'm old, so that, like, when I started streaming, it was 4 years after I left school, 3 years after I tried university. So the only thing that really stopped me was, first of all, being in Australia, poor internet connection. So I started my first ever live stream back when I was on an ADSL connection, which had less than 800 megabits per second. Sorry, what am I talking about? 800 kilobits per second on the upload. And it was incredibly hard to actually do a stream, to the point where I was playing FIFA at the time because it was the only game that I was ever actually competitive with. And I couldn't actually play the game. I played a career mode. I remember my first ever stream I didn't play the actual games. I just simulated every single match and just commentated over the simulations. And then it would have been 2 years after that I actually tried streaming in this format, because I ended up living with a girlfriend at the time who, at the place that we lived at, we had NBN, which was good internet connection for streaming. We had like 2 up, which was considered good at the time. And so I did that for like 2 or 3 months, and that was where I kind of caught the bug. That was back in 2016, and I gotta say, that's really where I was like, this is great. The only reason I stopped was because I just didn't have internet. After breaking up with her and then moving to another place, I just didn't have good internet. And for 2 years, I would just go cold turkey on all of this. Just work, just focus on work. In fact, I pretty much gave up and just focused on my actual full-time work at the time to be a career. And I even got like a promotion, and like I was just taking the safe route, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. And then back in 2018, I realized, because I worked at a telco, which I still work at the same place, I realized I could just be using a 4G connection, which would give me sustainable upload speed for this. And so back in 2018, I signed up for a 4G connection. First month of working there, and I was like, holy shit, I can start streaming again. And so I streamed. And ever since, I've just been streaming the same way. However, I do think it changed again in 2020, because when I moved into this place that I am right now, it feels restricting. It feels restricting because it's such a small place and I can't be as loud as I was. But at the same time, I wouldn't change it for the world, because of one reason and one reason only. I feel like I can be more myself. Like, the character that I was last year compared to what I've said this 100 times. Like, Tom, I can feel you rolling your eyes because I've said this like 100 times on stream before. But the character that I was previously was very much Twitch business, whereas this is more me. But the sacrifice of that is what we were talking about earlier, Devine, where I don't have growth. Like, for the past 2 months, this is pretty embarrassing for me to say, because we were at 7k followers, and then that follow bot thing happened with all of Twitch. Like, everybody lost a ton of followers. Like XQC and Soda Popper, and I think they lost like 2 million followers each. I went from 7k to 4k, which I was happy about, because it makes it like it gives you a better idea of where you actually are at. And it also dropped my viewer count from 60 to 20, my average viewer count, which again, it gives me an idea of how many follow bots there really were. So yeah, right now, like, that was a big demotivator for sure. But at the same time, I guess where I was going with that is it allows me to just chill and be relaxed about the whole thing and stream more for fun again. Back when I was streaming in 2016, for example, that wasn't really with a business mindset. That was where I caught the bug of this shit's actually fun. Like, I actually enjoy... Stop changing the title, Tom. I actually enjoy streaming for hours and hours and hours. I can stream for 10 hours and be fine. You saw that 2 days ago, or like 2 streams ago. But yeah, like, that's the thing though. Like, the biggest sacrifice about it all is I, right now, am on 4,000 something. Let me check. And then I'll read up on chat. So right now, I'm on 4,423 followers. we went down by one today. I'm actually at the point where I've essentially peaked. I'm losing followers every day. I gain followers every day as well, I gain followers every day I stream. But every day, it's like I gain 3 or 4 followers a day because I'm not really focusing on it. And then I lose like 3 or 4 followers throughout the days that I'm not streaming. So for the past month or two, I've been on 4,400 followers and I've only gone up to 4,423. So yeah, the sacrifice is the statistics, I suppose. At this point, I probably could have been a professional player.
You'll never lose me, XD.
Thank you, Floppy. How you doing, man? I know I'll never lose you. You're like, that's a thing, and it goes back to what I was saying earlier when I was talking to Sassy. At the moment, if there's anything that I want, it's not a view count. It's not a follow count. It's a community. I want to know the people. And I got some pretty awesome people in the chat right now. I mean, even, like, not to put you on the spot here, Scobie, but like, you've not been here regularly, recently anyway. I can still remember the last time that I played with you. Like, we've actually played a game. I remember your voice. Like, that's the coolest thing about this. Like, to me, that's cool anyway. Let me read up on the chat. I could have been a professional player for CSGO since at the age of 14 I was in a very high ELO rank. If my parents supported me, I could have been of the pro scene. That's the thing though, I don't think very many people, especially of the boomer generation, like support that. In all honesty, if I ever have kids, I probably wouldn't support it myself. I just feel like it's too unsustainable. Even if they wanted to do what I've done with Twitch, like, again, I have to say, and I've said this like 5 times today, but it's really true. Maybe this is because I'm jaded in this scene, but I really think that people shouldn't approach this as somebody who did approach this in a business mindset. I really think that this is not something to approach with a business mindset, but rather just for fun. And then if it takes off, it takes off. Were all those followers and viewers just bots? I guess so. I don't really know. I assume when I was at the 50 or 60 mark, I was actually at 10 to 20 views. Because that's what we're currently at. Like, right now I'm on 16 views. So, daily followers 0 out of 5. If you hit 5, change it to 10. Like, we had another stream where I talked about these types of goals, and I just don't think it's something to really aim for. Like, aiming for 5 followers a day, I want, instead of 5 followers a day, I want 1 lifetime viewer a week. Like, and even then I think that's too much. But that would be a nice start. And when I say lifetime, I don't mean like always watching me every single day, like, you know, Ninja Steffo or Tom or whoever that, like Razin. I mean somebody who, what's the word?
Scobasan subscribed.
Thank you, Scobie, man. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Somebody who watched my stream, may watch it regularly, if they can't because of commitments, watches the VODs, or if they can't watch the VODs even because they are time consumed or like constrained, at the very least checks in every now and then. But the main thing is they always have that memory in mind. Like, I guess the perfect example for me is me as a viewer of Rob. For me, as a viewer of Rob, I watched him when I was literally 12 years old. And even to this day, I'm following him on Twitch. Now, I will say I don't watch his stream at all. At all. I can admit that. I don't watch his stream ever. I don't watch his VODs. I may jump into his stream and say hello once in a while. But I do still have the memories of the content. For me, I suppose that's what it is. Like, the joy, the happiness. Like, another person that I feel like this is going to sound really wrong in my opinion because I can't think of a way to explain this, but I guess another person besides Floppy that I can think of that I've had that with is On. If you guys remember, I'm On. He's never here anymore. And that sucks. Like, we want that dude in stream. That would be great. But he can't because of commitments or whatever else. I'm just noticing this little thrusting man on my face, so let me move that. Some of you may not even know who On is because he's just been away for so long. But I have a feeling that dude, because he was in my stream for so long, because I played games with him all the time back in the day, and because I've actually talked to that guy, like, if I'm not mistaken, that guy has something like 300-400 hours of watch time, something ridiculous on my channel alone. To me, that's something special, and to me, I would be surprised if he forgot my stream. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like the memory is ingrained in that, like, or the moment is ingrained in that. Yeah, I miss On as well. I guess that's why I gave him as an example. What about Lima? Yeah, Lima is another perfect example. I mean, Lima's been watching me since 2016. Like, that time where I was talking about where I caught the bug, that's where he's from. Grok, I remember killing you in PUBG Mobile. I watched that clip very recently and laughed about it. It's great. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, people come back all the time, and that's pretty special to me. Lima gifted you your first sub. I did not know that. But yeah, he's a madman when it comes to gifted subs. Him, the Twitch 666, like, that's a thing. I can, like, list all these people that I will certainly remember myself, but yeah, like, that to me is pretty special. I still remember the first live I watched of you, Endo, man. I mean, it's amazing to have people like that. I was playing Rocket League with Lima about a week ago. Really? And that's another thing, and I really do mean this. For me, one big thing, like, even though I did come into this with a business mindset initially when I first started streaming, for me, a big thing was I wanted connections. I don't mean, like, I want to make connections myself. I wanted people to make friendships, because that's very rewarding for me. A perfect example is Floppy and Lima. Another example is On and Jess. Like, I know those people actually have pretty solid friendships. Like, that's incredible. Yeah, exactly, Grok. I remember just... Listen, I didn't think that the boat would explode so quickly. I thought you had more time to jump out of the boat.
Excellent.
Oh, okay, thank you for the follow. See? I get unfollows. That's... This is what I'm talking about. Rosin and Tanuk. Oh, dude. Me burning the Indian flag in Minecraft. Nostalgia. I know Tom is like shaking in his boots over the nostalgia. I didn't. It was a new account. Ah, okay. Well, welcome back, Brock. Welcome back. 2 years following Floppy, and how long have you been subscribed? 25 months. I mean, the fact that we have somebody at like nearly 3 years subbed, that's remarkable to me. Your old account was timed out. What did you do? Why did you get timed out? I'm sorry to bring up so much nostalgia, I suppose, but it comes with the territory of, like, for me, I think Twitch is a fun thing. It's certainly not a business thing anymore, but that's a little bit hard to admit, but when it's been business related for so long. So, yeah. Alpha Lima's been subbed for 35 months. Wow. Next month will make 3 years. Oversarch has been subbed for 25, Floppy for 25, Razan for 25. I have 4 people subscribed to me for over 2 years. Remember, DeeZie, that number is scuffed since I accidentally unfollowed like 6 months. That's okay, yeah. Yeah, alright. Fair enough, fair enough. So, closer to 3 years then, Floppy. Goddamn. You started streaming too. What do you stream? PUBG Mobile? Devine's been following a year. I mean, we do this a lot, like, I love the follow age command. Just seeing when people followed is like, god damn, I remember that person coming into chat. Or I don't remember that person coming into chat at all because it was so fucking long ago. Or I just don't remember that person because they're not memorable. Like all the people that come in like 1 time a month just to flaunt the follow age. Oh my god, that is the most annoying thing in the world. They're not here ever. Like ever, and then they just drop an exclamation point follow. Wow, I've been following for so long. Fuck off. I still remember how long I want to play with you and died just to type Q. That Q command, good shit. Oh yes, we do have that Sag challenge currently. I don't think you guys are gonna hit it, to be fair. Which is really sad because I've actually prepared something really special for the Sag challenge. I remember that one time I was a mod. Yeah, I mean, again, we talked about this a little earlier, but Floppy, you're another perfect example of that. One of my favorite people in the world that I've encountered on Twitch. But obviously you've got commitments, so we had to unmod you, but you're a VIP for that reason alone. Like, see, that's the thing, going back to what Sassy's situation is, I feel like she needs to find those people that I'm still searching for myself, that I've been lucky enough to find a handful of, but yeah, like, for a mod, they just need to be there all the time. So to me, Devine, it sounds like you're there all the time. You should be a mod, quite frankly, but if you unmod yourself, I mean, it's for a reason. You don't have to mod for somebody. Oh my god, I've been here for 3 exactly when they've not been there for like a single month. Like I had somebody, it was pretty recent as well, somebody do exactly that. Their follow age was like 2 years and 6 months or something. It was more than Razan. And I remember that because Razan did that follow age command, and even this guy had a longer follow age than Razan at the time. And I looked after the stream. I looked at his watch time, and he has less than an hour. And that was like the funniest shit, because Razan has like at least 100 hours of watch time. Like that to me is pretty damn special. Stop going blurry, you piece of shit camera. I'm gonna quickly read Scoby's message. I'm gonna prepare for my stream. Thank you for everything, DeeZie. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Scoby, man, thank you for coming on by. I appreciate you coming back. Jump into the Discord. I feel like you may have been one of the viewers who left, but the Discord's popping off lately because we're doing like competitions and stuff, and I'd love to chat more with you, man. But if not, all good as well. Go enjoy your stream. I hope you feel better. Let's see. I unmodded myself on Sassy's channel because her other mods were being weirdos, but she gave me mod again tonight. So why were they being weirdos, if you don't mind me asking, or is that something that you have to say in DMs? Also, creep time is even more impressive than follow age, let's be honest. Can I get a creep time from everyone? Floppy with the 14 days. That's watching me when I'm not even live. So weird, dude. Devine with the 7 hours? You fucking weirdo. I think Tom has like a month. I'm pretty sure Tom has a month. Being here and not talking? No, get flexed on 0 second. So creep time is when I'm not live and you're just like in my chat for some reason. I still remember my first time opening Twitch to just watch somebody lonely playing PUBG PC. Was it me? Is that why we're talking about this? Grok, you've always been incredible. Never change. Oh, actually, so by the way, chat, I think I said this earlier in the stream, but I am thinking of playing, what's it called? GTA RP. Would you like to hear my backstory that I've made for a character? I made it in 15 minutes. I thought, why do I just get invited by searching someone playing PUBG Mobile, so I found you? That was when we were mobile exclusive. I would stream everything like mobile related. I saw this big lonely man shredding the mic on Twitch Sings and was like, oh, okay, this is what people do on Twitch. Yeah, that's when you didn't know what a Pog Champ was. God damn. Yeah, so I made this character. This, I have to say, heavily influenced by an inside joke between me and Thomas. So, if I do play on this NoPixel server, I think I'm going to play as this character. The character's name is Mansour Saad. His likes, he likes bowling. I need to build on his likes a little bit. But his favorite food, he is actually a Lebanese boy. I'll explain that a little bit later. But his favorite food is kibbeh, which is a Lebanese cuisine. However, he fears hummus and birds.
Alright, I gotta head to work. I love you, man. You can always hit me in the DMs.
Hell yeah, Floppy. Thank you for the 50 biddies tonight. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Go to work, and I hope you have a good day, dude. Thank you for always checking in. Yeah, hearts for Floppy. Hearts for Floppy. Alright, so Mansour Saad. Mansour is an 8-year-old Lebanese boy, chat. However, as I don't think you can play a child in GTA 5 RP, I've decided to make him an 8-year-old Lebanese boy in the body of a 40-year-old Australian man. Because I don't really do accents that well, so I have a feeling I'm gonna just speak in my normal voice. So, due to an accident involving an experiment of hummus, which is why he has a fear of hummus at an ultra-high level of radiation that required 2 volunteers, the 8-year-old was an orphan selected for this top secret experiment that could have either solved world hunger or at least given the scientists a lifetime supply of hummus. After the experiment went wrong, the Lebanese boy's consciousness was found to have taken over the Australian man.
Okay.
However, the Australian man's consciousness couldn't handle the weight of realization swapping to the toddler, and thus died moments after. Now, Mansour, being legally an adult, has been ushered out into the world of Los Santos with few pennies to his name and very little understanding of how to live life as an adult. The secret of the experiment is kept with only a few scientists, witnesses, and Mansour himself, who is still too young to fully comprehend the situation. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the character that I play on this NoPixel open server. Now, I think it could be a lot of fun. I don't really know if I will be able to act or roleplay with my voice that character. Like, I'm very good at type roleplaying, but I've never really been good at over the mic roleplaying. So that's why I'm kind of giving myself a handicap here and saying I don't want to play with an accent. I don't want to try to speak in an accent. The 8-year-old Lebanese boy thing is from a really funny podcast with what's it called? It's called the Triforce Podcast. It's the guys from the Yogscast, Sips, Perian, and Lewis. So yeah, I don't know. I think it could be a lot of fun because all I would do is just troll people. I would just walk around and I would act as a child would, but I'm in an adult's body. So people would be like, what the fuck, man? And I would just like act in a way that doesn't make sense, or like make sense if I was a kid. And so people like attack me for it probably because this is a grown man crying as if he was 8 years old. And either I could imagine interactions going very poorly, or it could just be me trolling the fuck out of people, and I love that. I love the potential of it. My face is getting old. I remember your old house in Australia, Melbourne. I was what? I never lived in Melbourne. What do you mean my face is getting old? I'm getting older, yes I am. Absolutely I am. I too remember that. Yes, I remember when I was in Melbourne all those years ago. You got the Australia part right. That's true, and you also got the old part right. Thank you for reminding me. Hello, Miwa. How you doing, dude? See, another person who we've had meaningful interactions with. I mean, all of that ERP. Wait, I shouldn't disclose that. I should not disclose that. You know what? I actually have a story about Miwa. Not really a story, not very interesting either. But I remember one time just talking to Miwa about, I'm pretty sure it was literally just hentai. I was fishing in WoW. Just fishing in, I think I was in Theramore, and I was just getting my fishing level to 300. And I was just chatting with Miwa the entire time. It was great. It was great. That's it. Story done. Completed. Over. No more. Meanwhile, we're talking about viewers who just follow and then leave versus viewers who you actually make meaningful connections with. And personally, for you, I would put you in that boat. Who is your roommate in the old house? That was Chris, otherwise known as the angry Italian cheese vendor, or otherwise known as a giant idiot. Today I bought a new fan. How come you bought a new fan? You're in Norway. You don't need a fan. It's cold enough as it is. Yes, it was Chris. I have a story about Chris living in that place. I was playing PUBG Mobile. I think I was on a 9-hour stream, which at the time was my longest stream ever. And he came home with his brother, and he had a ball. And he kicked the ball into my door as hard as he could. And he kept doing it. I opened the door, I was like, can you fucking stop? Close the door, I'm gonna continue my stream. He opens the door and kicks the ball at me. It hits me, it hits my chair. At this point, I'm just like, oh, whatever, he'll stop eventually if I just ignore him, because that's how he operates. He kicked the ball a second time, missed me, and it just went straight into my PC. And the PC shut down completely and I could not turn it on. I was so fucking pissed. So angry at him. And I was shouting at him and he was laughing because he thought I wasn't serious. And his brother actually stood up for him because, he's his brother. Even though later his brother told me that I was in the right, which I was 100% by the way. Even now thinking back on it, he was fucking you could have broken my PC, dude. But anyway, it got to the point where he wouldn't stand down after me confronting him about it. And I ended up leaving the house. I went and slept at my parents' house, my mom's house. I came back the next day and he's like, oh dude, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah. It's shit like that. It's shit like that, which is that's the stuff that I don't miss. That's the stuff that I don't miss. Because it's 30 Celsius. What? It's 30 degrees. That's way too hot. That's 10 degrees hotter than it should ever be. That's actually really hot. I didn't think Norway would get hotter than 10. So it's summer where you are, I'm assuming, right, Miwa? Yeah, it's pretty cold right now, which I'm loving. But yeah, I can imagine Melbourne's really nice right now, which is why I want to move, but I can't. 25 max. I mean, that's reasonable. 30 though. For me, I hate the heat. 20 degrees is my limit. After that, I kind of I find it uncomfortable. And 20 degrees is not hot, by the way. But yeah, in summer, I said this last stream, I'm pretty sure as well. This is the thing. I'm running out of content, chat. Everything that I say, I have to preface with, I said this last time. But genuinely, if I wasn't on stream, I was naked all summer. It was so hot. And because I only have this goddamn ceiling fan, I wish aircon was more of a thing. I really do. We hit -20 in winter. That sounds amazing. The coldest I've ever experienced, recorded, was 2 experiences actually. Hold. The coldest I ever experienced was in Japan. I was in what was the place called? Mount Koya. Mount Koya. I went to Mount Koya. It's like pretty close to Osaka. I'm pretty sure it's Osaka, or is it Kyoto? I can't remember. It's one of the two. Anyway, went there, and it was like 3 or 4 degrees, to the point where you could actually see snow. So that was pretty damn nice. And I was there sleeveless, by the way. It did not bother me at all. And then the second thing that I remember, like the second coldest experience I ever had, was... what was it called? It was in Sydney. It was actually pretty close to where I live right now. It's at a race course. We had to sleep overnight, and I didn't fucking have a sleeping bag because I didn't realize we were going to be going and sleeping in a fucking race course. It was for some church thing. I'm not religious, but I went to a religious school, and so we had to like go to this thing where the Pope showed up. And so the Pope was doing his sermon at the race course. And because I went and didn't bring a sleeping bag, I just slept all night on the grass. And it was in the middle of winter, and I'm pretty sure it got down to like 5 degrees. No blankets, all I had was my hoodie. And even then it was just way too cold. It was the worst. I did, however, and this is when I was... when was this? I would have been 14, 15. I did, however, sneak into a girl's sleeping bag with her permission, of course. That sounds really bad without permission. With her permission, she actually offered. And I slept like up next to her, like full grinding up on her. She was really hot too. For like an hour, until one of the teachers saw me, and he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And so I was banned from talking to her, and she the teacher put me on the other side of the camp. So yeah, and I never saw her again, by the way. So yeah, let me catch up on chat because I've been rambling for like 5 minutes. Welcome, Rosin. I just ordered the Belle Delphine Ghost keyboard. Can you link me that, Miwa? In DMs? I want to see what that looks like. Legit. What's this clip? You fucking dick. Hold. Fuck. Hold. Fuck. Amazing. Truly amazing. That was not a pussy sneeze. I'll show you a pussy sneeze. It's not a real sneeze, don't clip it. Nah, if you want a pussy sneeze, go watch Soda Poppin'. His sneezes are so bitchy, man. You missed 2 sneezes in the last stream, Devine. I actually went back and looked for them and I couldn't find them either. They're definitely not in the first hour of the stream. So if you want to go back and watch the second hour of the stream to find those 2 sneezes to clip, they're like in really close quarters as well. It's like 5 minutes between each one. So be my guest. And yes, queefs are against terms of service. I guess it's more queefing directly into the mic, which also farting is now terms of service. against terms of service, which makes sense to me, but you know, that keyboard looks amazing. How much is it? Fuck me! 174 euro. And that's on a discount. They have a PewDiePie one as well. Why is this so expensive? It's not even a good keyboard. It doesn't have a numpad. It's like a mini keyboard. Ew. No, but seriously, what type of keyboard doesn't have a numpad? A TKL keyboard. Numpads get in your way? Are you shitting me? That's how I type. That's how I literally only use the numpad for my numbers. Oops, my phone dropped. Like, it feels awkward for me to press I don't know what you want to call, like, these numbers. It feels awkward for me because it's just so far apart. The numpad is like, I guess, how I learned how to type in retail. It's so much quicker. Like, I reckon I could type out numbers faster than any of you, chat. If you don't use the numpad, then what are you doing? I feel like you're more of a gamer by using the numpad. Numlock for auto run. The is it /? I guess it's / for RP walk. That's pretty much it. That's all I use on the numpad besides the numbers. I could not imagine using a keyboard without. Like, that's such a large portion of the keyboard. It's also like how you rest your hands on the. Like, how do I rest my hands on the keyboard? Like, I rest my hands like that basically. WASD, and then this portion where the numpad is. Obviously, the other half of the time I'm using the mouse. You need room for your mouse. I use, like, the mouse on a full body, or like a full table, or not a full table, like a large mouse pad. And I also don't move my mouse very far. Like, some people when when they're aiming in Tarkov, for example, I've had it explained to me that, like, when they're aiming around, they like full move their mouse like that. Like, for me, moving my mouse is just like little motions, like that. In fact, I don't think I ever move my mouse out of the little sphere where I keep it. I could probably keep it in a small mousepad zone forever. Like, you could put tape around the mouse, and I'll never leave that taped zone. You're building a 65% keyboard. I mean, I guess for minimalism? And your next 65% keyboard is going to cost you 1,100 Australian dollars. I don't even have a quarter of that in my bank account, Miwa. Fuck sake. Anyway, I actually need to go to bed. I'm just looking at the time. I know that this might seem like a short stream, which it is, but I actually think I'm gonna bail right now. Because I've got work tomorrow. And I'm just thinking I actually have to wake up to get to work early, because I'm opening the store because the assistant manager quit today, so I actually need to go. But I'm going to use my normal keyboard and raid. Scobie is playing Apex, so let's raid him. I just followed him. Let's send some love over to Scobie. He also just joined my Discord, so raid message and all that shit. I'm sorry to end it on such a random note, but I appreciate you guys being here. I will try to do a proper stream tomorrow. If not, I'll stream it whenever the fuck I want. Fuck you. I don't have a raid copy pasta, so if you want to make that for me, that would be great. Fuck you, don't want to do shit. So rude. Just do here, let's do this. This is the one that people usually do. I don't like it though. Now fuck off with that one. Do that. DeeZie Raid, IAR. Alright, chat. See you later. I was almost doing the Hitler sign accidentally. Nothing like doing the Hitler sign on a DeeZie TV stream. Hail.